Welcome back to the channel, guys, and we are back with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We are doing Fate of Atlantis. Now, if you guys might remember, in the last video, I said I was going to go around, liberate some of the humans, like we were shown. I did finally get that done. So we are going to do, sorry about that, I have to plug that in. We are going to do this quest here, which is go to find the Spartan warrior, which is over there. Right. Oop. We hit every tree on the way down. Oh! Hello, dog. I didn't notice you standing there then. Alright, let's go. Oh boy, that'll be a big jump. Do we really want to do that? Alright, well, we're gonna skedaddle down here. Oh, come. I think I was gonna take us down now. Where is that gonna take us? Either way, we gotta go over there. I love how we just launch ourselves off of stuff. I think that one will take us up there. Wait, let me guess, there's a river? Yeah. But I think this is a bridge over here. Oh, never mind then. Come on, let me up. Thank you. It is compromised. Why is it compromised? Yeah, so all of the areas now, except the north, are basically she has no control over them. Hang on, what is that question mark though in front of me? Oh my god, how did I forget that? I'll come back to you, bro. Ow! Pig sticks. This looks like our house. You say you're not Nicolaus. Oh, our grandfather.
You have the eyes of my daughter. So something did survive that day. How do you have this?
Mirini, she's my mother. I'm here because I need your help. I need you to fight.
I have found peace here. Why would I fight?
We are few and they are many. Persephone has an army. Adonis fights for freedom, but without help, we don't stand a chance.
You know all about outnumbered there, bro.
We need to use the terrain to our advantage.
So you'll fight with us?
He can at least give, like, tips.
Not until you fight me. You say you're Marini's daughter. I want to see how she trained you.
That's fair. Going in, Granddad! Granddad.
You fight well. Warriors will only fight for you if you are willing to die for them.
That is fair.
An enemy on their last breath is at their most dangerous.
Ow, you bugger.
I could have used you at Thermopylae.
You could have used a lot of people at Thermopylae.
I am glad this spear is in your hands. I will fight with you. You have my word as a Spartan.
Thank you, grandfather.
Right, let's go get that little question mark there. I can't believe I missed one. I even checked a couple of times. God, can you imagine the pollen count? I mean, look at all this dust in the air. You got hay fever, people. This is not the place for you. Is that underground? Yeah. Oh, that was that waterfall we saw. Remember we saw, because we went the other direction. Oh, of course there's enemies in there. Right, so there's one there. No, there's one over there. Right. Is there a way down? Yes. I don't know if this is the right way, but we're going this way. Well then, we got here pretty darn quick. What's the catch?
try to stay out of sight.
Come here, bro. Yay. That was close. Okay, quest item. Interesting. Oh, there's people in here. Hello? Who are you? Okay then. Just some rando. Okay, so we gotta go find the other flipping chest. Yeah, screw it, we're going up, we're going down. Go. So. Quest. Persephone's little... Okay. Let's go. Where are you, Adonis? Adonis. There you are. Yep, somebody gotta be squealing. Right, where are we going? Where are you, bro? Right, you're over there. You sure find some random places to meet.
There she is.
How's Leonidas fitting in?
Morale's never been higher. Scouts are reporting Persephone's influence is weakening across Elysium. You're definitely causing havoc out there.
I won't rest until it's done.
You know, I'm starting to think Elysium isn't such a bad place with you in it.
I'm starting to see why Persephone won't let you leave.
Wait a moment. Whose side are you on?
Maybe when Persephone is overthrown, we can leave Elysium together.
But Aphrodite.
Aphrodite's not here, but I am.
Clearly, the gods have sent you to test me. My destiny is clear.
I'm making
Aphrodite
you
has
doubt,
my
though.
heart. Now let's focus. We have a serious issue to deal with.
Of course we do.
Persephone's guards have cut off supply lines, overtaken hideouts, secrets and locations she couldn't possibly have known without inside help. We suspect there is a spy in our midst.
Who?
One is a messenger. She was sent with crucial information to one of our camps. When she didn't return, we sent a scout. The entire camp was killed, and she was nowhere to be found. The other is a blacksmith. Soldiers love to gossip while getting their blades sharpened. We think he
Sounds
may
like a
have
hairdresser's.
overheard some of our plans.
That's a good start.
What Persephone doesn't realize is two can play at this game. A little spy of my own has penetrated the Queen's inner circle.
You should tell me who they are so I don't accidentally kill them.
Whisper the words,
Yeah?
violets only bloom in Elysium winters. Anyone who doesn't respond with cold as Hades' heart is free for the killing.
Poetic.
Awesome.
Now tell me where to find the messenger and the blacksmith.
They both have homes in the village. Return to me once you're done.
Okay. Let's go. So, the blacksmith is pretty much like a hairdresser's. You know, where the women would normally talk. The men apparently do so at a blacksmith.
Definitely.
I reckon
the house of
the
a
messenger
blacksmith.
can't
A
read.
note written to Aphrodite. The blacksmith told her everything. Adonis'
Oh.
escape plans, the rebellion.
Oh, he's a... Yeah.
A list of people Adonis has spent time with. Mine and Persephone's names are on this.
Oh, I reckon the blacksmith is spying for the, for Aphrodite. Oh, hang on. Come back. What was that I just said? Oh, okay, it's just that. I thought it was a note.
This must be the messenger's house. Detailed information about one of Adonis's rebel camps.
Oh,
So
get around
Persephone
there,
knows
thank
we've
you.
recruited Leonidas. Broken piece from one of the torches of Hypnos I destroyed.
Well, I mean, we broke a lot. But I don't know who it is. I mean, they're both... Alright, screw it, we're gonna call them both. Oh, Puff.
Both have been
in
spying
here,
on you.
existence.
Both have information that could undo your
See,
rebellion.
both.
Lousy Malakas. My scouts tell me they're on the move. We only have time to dispose of one before they disappear completely. Which is more dangerous to our cause?
The blacksmith had a list of people you've spent time with,
Okay.
and a note to Aphrodite outlining your plans for escape.
And what about the messenger?
She had detailed information about one of your rebel camps, a note to Persephone about Leonidas joining the fight, and a fragment of one of the mind control devices I destroyed.
Messenger.
The messenger needs to be stopped.
Last I heard, she was spotted at a small rebel camp.
I mean, I'm assuming because she's playing around with hypnotic stuff. I mean, the blacksmith, yeah, sure. You know, like he's just as guilty, but I don't know. I feel like the messenger has more stuff against her. Whee! I could have totally made that.
They'll be on high alert here.
So much point. It's only up the hill there. Run! Hey, I only got 5.
I'm not going to hold back! Get them!
Ow! I think we're gonna get dashboarded, guys. No? Oh, that was close. I need those circles to disappear. You know what? Screw y'all. They're all dead anyway. I think they just sort of like keep respawning, so. Actually, because we just had that blip as well in the game. Oh, can I? Ah. There we go. Now can I save? Just in case it does dashboard me or corrupt or anything like that. Just in case I'm going to save as well. Well, she attacked one of your camps again,
The
bro.
messenger is dead. The camp was ambushed. I did what I could. Any news on the blacksmith?
He escaped. If he reports back to Persephone, many lives are in danger.
Our next move needs to be swift and deadly.
Meet me later at the Palace of the Colossi. I've acquired a little something that will turn Persephone's paradise upside down.
Okay. Let's go sell some stuff to the blackbird. Blacksmith. That's what I get.
I see you have good
Blacksmith
taste.
and little birds.
Right.
Can I upgrade? Okay, so I'm literally only level 78. Oh, what's that do?
Stop by again.
This. Harry. Quest. So let's do. That one. Hecate. She is over here. Sweet, now why would I assign a guard to Persephone when we're trying to kill her? But we're not trying to kill her, we're just trying to weaken her hold on this place. Where am I going? Oh, there. Pop. Oh, sorry. I was actually going to listen to your
Good,
panpipes.
you're just in time. A woman in Stroma needs your help.
What does she need?
Helping her will bring us closer to breaking Persephone's grasp on Elysium.
What's special about her?
She's an orator who'd be willing to join Adonis's rebellion. That man has beautiful lips, but a silver tongue like hers is necessary to inspire the public.
Then it sounds like we
That's
need
fair.
her. I'll come back when I'm done.
But you didn't give me no details. Fast travel! Where is she? Over there.
There she is.
Figured as much. She's the one with the freaking cloud.
Elysium is a paradise crafted by Her Majesty. Who are you? Who sent you? I'm an ally to Adonis.
Don't speak of the rebellion so loudly. Persephone has ears everywhere.
Just tell me what you need me to do.
Free the villagers being held captive in Persephone's broken daydream. My son, Theron, is working there as a guard against his will. It's like Persephone possessed his mind. Can you help him too?
I'll see what I can do.
I can try. Alright, let's go. Better be a flipping bridge. Chickens! Get you last.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Oh, you're okay. Yeah, I gotta knock that boy out. I mean, they didn't say I have to keep him alive, so... There we go. Now we're just gonna knock this bugger out. No, don't hide. Sure. Oops. I should probably reload that one because I feel like she won't help us because, yeah. So, do that one. Yeah, oops.
There she is.
Elysium!
I'm an... Free...
Alright. Right, so if we save by here, so if do accidentally kill him again. Oh good, it's him. Da, da, da. Let everybody run like a Looney Tune. What, they're not gonna run like a Looney Tune like last time? Oh, maybe she's gotta keep on running. Really?
Still running away.
Look, how can they not see her? Fun. Come on, bro. Go. Get out of the way. Thank you.
Rise! Persephone no longer controls you!
Go, bro.
I have you now.
No, you don't.
Get back here, scum.
Whoa. There's, probably want to take the bridge.
You're back. Where is my
I
Pharaoh?
freed him of Persephone's influence. He's joined Adonis's rebellion.
Wonderful news. I didn't know there was a cure. What of the other villagers?
They've made their way
they
safely to
got out too.
Iapetos' ruins already. You'll find them there.
As promised, I'll join the rebels. What message would you like me to spread once I'm there?
Let the humans know
Yeah.
that Adonis will lead them to freedom. Only he has their interests at heart, not Persephone.
Your words shall be spoken. Thank you for your help.
Yeah, because if we do the Hecate, then that puts her more in charge. Which I'm not sure is a good idea. Because Hecate, if she takes over, I mean, she could be as much of a tyrant as Persephone. So E's are pronounced as A's, and I's are pronounced as E's. I think I'm getting the hang of this Greek language. Where are you? There you are. Through the treetops! Ow.
The Silver Tongue is on her way to help the rebellion. She'll bring in plenty of recruits. Adonis will be pleased.
Relieving Persephone of her power is what's important. Don't concern yourself with that man's feelings. Or your feelings for him.
Adonis is a friend, nothing more.
Make sure it stays that way.
What's it to you?
Divine love affairs never end well for the humans involved. Stay out of them. And stay focused
Oh,
on the
that's right,
task
he's
at
got a
hand.
thing for,
Now, a
Aphrodite.
young woman is suffering from a terrible affliction. She's agreed to help the rebellion if we provide a cure. However,
Of course.
Persephone long ago outlawed the water that can relieve this woman and destroy the last of it.
Let me guess. Or so she thought.
There are rumors that someone hid a final vial of it in a cave off of Hypnosis Path. Retrieve it and bring it to her.
What
Yeah,
is
what
this
ails
woman's
her?
sickness?
The worst affliction that could befall a human in Elysium. A broken heart for eternity.
She's lovesick.
You know nothing of grief after death. It haunts humans with an intensity unparalleled on Earth.
I'll
All right.
return when I've delivered the water.
Remember, it's forbidden. You can't be seen when you bring it to the villa in Adonis's gardens.
Okay. Okay, so it's over there. Awesome sauce! I was just over there. Oh, there's a foe in there. Let's take a boat. Actually, just walk it. Wash, 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 wash. I was literally just in here. Go speak to that fellow
The watch will be vigilant here.
Boy, you don't say. Oh, you bugger.
No, folks. Did Persephone destroy the last of Lethes water?
Of course, now we've got to choose whether him or woman. Question is though, what can he provide?
You entered the cave. You must have found what was left of Lethes water.
I did.
Oh, have mercy and let me have just a sip. I lost my wife in Tartaros and her screams still haunt me in my dreams. Please, put them to rest.
Well, I guess it can't hurt. But just a sip. Someone else needs this.
I didn't even make that choice.
Who are you? Never mind. I don't think it matters.
You lose yourself completely. Let's see, let's do this one. Okay, I think that'll get us up there. So I'm not talking much, guys. I feel like the story is pretty much explaining itself.
Now to bring it to Ekati's contact.
Over there. Climb out of the pool.
Ufano.
Oh, yeah. Jumping over to another one. What's the catch? There's gotta be a catch. Right. We're gonna save because, yeah. I feel like this is something I can definitely screw up. Come on, guys. It's not like it's some, you know, you guys would make a second save if you had to.
This is a restricted area.
Careful.
Oh,
Don't want to
hello.
hold here. This looks like the place.
Awesome. You know what? Alright, bro. Come here. Over here. Okay. Ow. You nearly disrupted my plans, bro.
You're the contact Ikati described. Do you have Lethi's water?
I do, but what's so special about it? I saw a man lose himself after just one sip.
Humans here drink Lethi's water to forget their past lives and reincarnate back into the world of the living. But Persephone won't let any of us leave Elysium so long as she's trapped here too. I lost my soulmate. I can't go back in time, but I can forget that pain. Now, give me the water.
But who said you'll join?
No. After what I've seen, no one should drink this.
You fool! Now I'm doomed to live my life without my poor Theron for eternity.
Theron is down the road!
That was my last hope!
Theron? The Silver-Tongue's son? I cleansed him of Persephone's possession. He's in Iapetos' ruins.
What? How? If what you're saying is true, I must see him right away. Oh, my sweet Theron!
Dear Lord.
No!
What's that? Iapetos is... Where the hell is it? Over there. Oh, we gotta speak to what's her face first, don't we? I mean, he can't be the only Theron, though. Right then. Where are you? Oh, you're behind me.
You did nothing close
You
to
look
what I
frustrated.
asked you.
And what did you ask Cassandra to do for you?
Persephone.
Rumor has it Lethi's water has once again entered circulation in Elysium.
It hasn't.
Don't you dare try to talk your way out of this. You are the only person who knows what Lethi's water means to me.
I'm sorry.
It's hard for a human to understand the consequences of drinking from Lethi's river. You succeeded where I failed.
Persephone, I was only trying
I'll
to...
be watching you more closely from now on, friend.
Oh my.
This wasn't about helping Adonis at all. You knew that woman would be no use to the rebellion after drinking the water.
The woman did promise her help. That wasn't a lie. As for
Yes, but
my
she wouldn't have
motives,
remembered.
I've told you from the start they are mine alone to know. But if humans so desperately desire to move on from their pasts, Persephone shouldn't make that choice for them.
If humans want to drink from Lethi's river, it's a choice they can make for themselves. With or without Persephone's permission.
I wasn't asking for your opinion on the matter. I need some time alone, away from your mindless chatter.
Fine. Draw. Whoop whoop. What's the next one? We gotta speak to her again. Right then, guys, so we're gonna leave this video here for the moment. We've got a lot done. I mean, we've met some legendary heroes such as Leonidas. Well, now Persephone is a bit more cautious of Hecate, which may dampen our efforts a little bit, I think. But I hope you've enjoyed the stream nonetheless. If you have, hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are watching on Twitch, you can find my YouTube details in my Twitch bio here. So definitely check it out. I got a bunch more videos on there, all of different kinds. So yeah, like I said, hit that like and subscribe button, and we shall see you in the next. Bye for now.